Yo, what's going on, guys? Fears, audience, Fears. Welcome to the Fears podcast. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. It's kind of a late Fears podcast, but nonetheless, here we are. Um, and the reason why it's late is Fears did not go to work tonight. I did not go to work tonight. I threw up not once, not twice, but 3 times today. So I'm feeling better now. But earlier, I was feeling horrible. So, like I said, I threw up once, then twice, then 3 times. It was bad. And then after I threw up 3 times, then I sat on the toilet for at least 2 hours. My ass hurts. It was bad, guys. It was bad. Shout out to Johnny. He says, "Hey, Fears, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good now. Buddy. I appreciate you asking. Earlier, I was doing horrible, guys. Like I said, I was shitting my ass off for 2 hours, and then I puked 3 times." Johnny says, continuing the prayers for your dad. I appreciate that, guys. I really do. I appreciate that so much. I can't thank you guys enough for all the love and the support and all the love and the prayers for my father. It's just really amazing, guys, to have loyal and amazing fans that I can, depend on for your love and your support and really just everything. And I appreciate it, and I guarantee you my dad appreciates it even more. I do have a few updates before we start. So some are good updates, some are bad updates. We got 7 people watching. I'm just going to start with the bad, guys. Unfortunately, my dad is in the hospital again. So that's the bad news. A few days ago, let's see how many days ago. 2 days ago, I got a text from my mom, and my mom's like, "Hey, John, you need to call me right now." And I said, "Okay." So I called, and I said, and she goes, "I've got some bad news." And I said, "Well, what's going on?" And she goes, "It's your dad. And apparently he's got some more blood clots. So whenever you have prostate cancer, a lot of blood clots form, according to my dad. My dad's told me not everything about it, but my dad's told me, a lot about it. So what they have to do is they have to go in, and the way my mom and dad explained it is they cut a little hole like around my dad's neck, somewhere around here or on the other side. I don't know what side. And they had to stick like either an injection or a tube or something. And I don't know exactly how they do it, but they get all the blood clots out. And so my dad had surgery to get the blood clots out yesterday. And the way my mom explained it, it seemed like the surgery went really good with the blood clots. So I guess we're out of the woods when it comes to the blood clots. As they were getting the blood clots out, here's some more bad news. They found a tumor, and it's in a very bad spot. The tumor is near my dad's brain. So that is top priority to get, like, to kill that tumor. So I would ask you guys for so much love and support and prayers. I don't know if it's in his brain or on top of his brain. I don't know if my mom knows that yet, but If it's on top, I think my mom said it's easier for them to like kill the tumor. If it's in his brain, then they're going to have to really tread lightly because, you can't function without your brain and your heart and your lungs and all that kind of stuff. So it's very touch and go. And I'm nervous and I'm scared. And I did talk to my dad today, and he said he's feeling better, now that he has less blood clots. So, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. Hey, what's going on? Enemy Devil. Wow, that's quite a YouTube profile name. Enemy Devil. He's well, I always say he. I don't even know if it's a he or a she. I'm sorry. This person says hello. Some people in the community, I know if it's a he or a she, but when it comes to Enemy Devil, I don't know. So hello, nice to see you. So guys, again, I would appreciate your love and your support and your prayers, and so it's very touch and go. It's very serious. So I'm sorry to start the stream on such a negative thing, but I really need your guys' help when it comes to my dad. Just keep those good vibes coming. Keep those prayers coming. It's serious, and I'm really nervous. But anyway, let's get to the good updates. On a good update, Fears is up to, last time I looked on TikTok, I am up to 8,049, I think is last time I looked at it. And Johnny J-Man is a great supporter of my TikTok. So if you have not followed my TikTok, go to FearsMan26 on the old TikTok and check it out, guys. So we're up to 8,049, 8,050-ish, somewhere around there. So that's amazing. I never thought in a million, quadrillion, kabillion years that Fears would get, 8,000 followers. Now, if only I could get 8,000 followers, like those whole 8,000 followers, to go from the TikTok and come on over to Fears Vlogs and Fears Man 26. I've been trying. Every time I make a TikTok, I'm always like, hey, check me out, Fears Vlogs. Check me out, Fears Man 26. I don't know what else to do. So if you guys have got any suggestions on how to get my TikTok followers to become my YouTube followers, I would really appreciate it because I'm running out of ideas. I mean, I guess the only thing you can do is just keep promoting yourself, like, hey, check me out, Fears Man 26. Hey, check me out, Fears Vlogs. And then I actually just made a video thanking all my supporters. So if you got, when you guys do go to my TikTok, that'll be the newest video waiting for you. But I appreciate all you guys that watch all the time. We got 10 people watching. That's amazing. Like I said, a normal Fears show is anywhere between 7 and 10 watchers. Normally, somewhere around there. The most I've ever had in a live stream, at least when it comes to a video game live stream, like with me and Sam, I think is 15 or 16. The most I've ever had is one time I was like, I'm done. I'm quitting streaming. And then I had 33 people. So that's the most I've ever had. Anyway, but yeah, that's the first good update. Is I'm up to 8,049 followers. It's either 49 or 50. I can't remember. So it's 8,049 something. Anyway, the next good update. Work is going great. I've almost got all my bills taken care of. I've got one more big bill, and that's my electric. It's $200. So that's a big bill. So once I get that paid off, I should be good for a little while. And then after that, then I have to pay my next credit card bill. So I got 2 more bills to go, and then we should be somewhat back to normal. So yeah, the next big update is this weekend. Me and Sam are doing we're doing 3 epic things. But the most epic thing we're doing is we're doing a big live stream. And we're going to continue to play Resident Evil 8. Now that we conquered Resident Evil 7, it's on to Resident Evil 8. And we're going to continue to play Resident Evil 8, The Village. We're going to take down some more vampire bitches. We're going to take some more werewolf bitches down. And then that lady Demetressa, or whatever the fuck her name is, Lady Demetrisa, or whatever the hell her name is. Is it Demetrisa, Demetressa, whatever. Bitch, I'm taking you down. It's happening. It is happening. So we're going to do that this weekend. And then probably before the stream, me and Sam are going to grab some lunch. And then after lunch, me and Sam are finally going to go play mini golf. And it's going to be the reigning champions. This is for all the marbles, guys. This is to see who is the ultimate mini golf gamer. That's right. That is right. Because the first game we played, me and Sam, we had a tie. Sam had 50, I had 50. Then the next game we tried to play, we got rained out. So Sam's like, hey, Fierce, why don't we just call this one a draw? And I was like, okay, fair enough. So this one's for all the marbles in the world, guys. So will Sam beat Fierce? Will Fierce beat Sam? I don't know. We'll find out this weekend. Dun, dun, dun. And I will reveal the winner on the stream whenever we play this weekend, guys. So Enemy Devil says, I have a question. What music do you use for the intros? It's interesting. Well, I can't take credit for that music because it's I got permission from Randall. Randall made this music in film school. It is his theme song for his short film. And his short film is called The Thrilling Three. That's my favorite short film that Randall has made ever. I mean, I love when Randall makes the cartoons, but that's my favorite short film he's ever made. And to answer your question, he made a Thrilling Three theme song, and I love that song. And there's no words to it. It's just a do 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 do. You know, it's like a little tune. And I just thought it'd be great for an intro. So I asked Randall, I said, do you mind if I use that music sometimes? I don't use it all the time, but I use it sometimes for the Fears podcast. And he was like, yeah. He's like, Fears, go for it. And I was like, okay, sweet. What console do you play Resident Evil on? What console do me and Sam play on? I believe it's I think it's PlayStation 5 that we play on. I think either PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. I'm trying to get back into gaming, so I honestly don't know. I think I'm gonna have to ask Sam this weekend. I never really looked at the console. Like Sam just passed me the controller. I think it's PlayStation 5. I think. Don't quote me on that because I'm not exactly sure. I'm about 95% on that answer. So I believe it's PlayStation 5. If it isn't that, then it's PlayStation 4. I think Sam's got both, but I think we play on his PlayStation 5. And we play with like a really big like white controller. It's a really nice controller. So I can't wait. I can't wait to start playing and see what happens because this is me and Sam's first time playing it. Well, our first run through. It's our first run through. So yeah. And I've been enjoying the game so far. So far, it's been a pretty good run through. So yeah. Visions is here, and he says, to quote John Fears, it's on PlayStation 5. I think it's on PlayStation 5, so you may want to change that quote, Visions. I think it's on PlayStation 5. But if it isn't on PlayStation 5, it's on PlayStation 4 that me and Sam play. I really don't know because I never looked at the console, you know, and I'm not a huge gamer. I'm getting back into gaming, but I'm not a huge gamer. Enemy Devil. So I'm not a huge gamer. I used to be a huge gamer when I was a kid. I used to play every single video game under the sun, like when I was a kid. But now as an adult, I'm just starting to get back into the video game ways. So yeah, I believe it's PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4. It's one of those two. Um, Pretend Story says, "What's up, chat? How goes it, Fears?" I'm doing good, Pretend Stories. But before you came in, I was telling everybody about my dad. My dad, unfortunately, is back in the hospital. So if Pretend Stories, Visions, J Man, Enemy Devil, if you guys could please pray for my dad, um, I would really appreciate it. Um, so yeah, because I'm really worried about my dad because it's like one other thing that my dad has got. My dad's got a million things on his mind, and now he's got one more fucking thing, and it's fucking bullshit. Now he's got to deal with all this fucking blood clotting bullshit. Excuse my language, but I'm kind of pissed. Like I'm pissed and I'm upset. It's like my dad deals with so much shit, and it's just like one more fucking problem that he has to fucking deal with. Like I wish my dad could catch a break, you know what I'm saying? So, but his surgery went really well yesterday, according to my mom. My mom said they got, if not every single blood clot out, most of the blood clots out. Now I talked to my dad today, and he said he feels really good today. He said yesterday because he was a little tired after the surgery, and sometimes when you have prostate cancer, like you lose your appetite. My dad's like, "Thank God I haven't lost my appetite." And I was like, "Oh, did you get something like good to eat?" And he was like, "Yeah." He goes, "I had a hamburger and French fries, and I think he had like a milkshake or something." And I was like, "Oh, that's good." And he's like, "Yeah, it was really good." And I was like, "Okay, well, good, Dad." I said, "Look," I said, "Dad," I said, "just rest." I said, "Just rest." And then I said, "So what happens now?" And he goes, "Well, now that the blood clots are almost gone, if not all of them are gone," he goes, "Now I have to do an MRI scan." And he did that today. And then when I talked to him today, I said, "Hey, do you know the results?" And he goes, "No." He goes, "My doctor doesn't know the results. Not yet." He goes, "But I'll call you, John, or I'll text you whenever I have the results." So hopefully my dad's doctor has the results in like a day or two. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping for good news. Just keep the good vibes coming. Just keep the prayers coming. I really appreciate it, guys. Um, let's see here. Uh, Enemy Devil says, "Have you ever played Minecraft?" I've seen people play it. I don't think I have ever, like me personally, played it, but I've seen people play it. It's an all right game. I don't know. I don't know if it's for me. I like games with more action in it. It's all right. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's bad, but every time I've seen people play it, it's all right. Pretend Story says, "Sorry, Fears. My heart goes out to your father." I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Pretend Stories. You're a good friend. You're a good follower. Keep up those prayers. Keep up those blessings. That's really nice of you to say about my dad, and I really appreciate that. That's very, 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 very nice of you. So I appreciate that. Anyway, back to the updates, and then we'll get to the two topics. I only have two topics tonight. Um, let's see what else. What other good news? I talked about Sam. Me and Sam are hanging out this weekend. Epic live stream coming this weekend. A big miniature golf vlog coming this week. Like Fears needs to edit another vlog. Jesus Christ. I'm like 4 or 5 vlogs behind. And Visions is like, "Fears, fucking edit Sleepaway Camp." I got so many vlogs to edit. It's ridiculous. It's redonkulous, as Shrek would say out of the very first one. Do you guys remember that from Shrek? It's either Shrek 1 or Shrek 2. It's fucking redonkulous. Redonkulous. I swear to God, I'm gonna get to these vlogs. I'm just not really in a vlogging mood, because of my dad. Enemy Devil says, "The prayers go out to your dad." I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. I'm fine. You guys don't have to pray for me. I'm fine. Pray for my dad. So I appreciate that, Enemy Devil. That's really nice of you too. But anyway, epic live stream this weekend. Epic. And Sam even said, "Fears, you need to get your mind off of all this crap." He's like, "Come and hang out with me this weekend." So me and Sam are gonna grab some lunch. We're gonna do a live stream. We're gonna do the miniature golf vlog. Finally, see who the winner is. Dun dun dun. We'll find out. We'll find out this weekend. Um, Work's been going good. Been getting lots of hours. Let's see what else. The only bad thing that happened to me today is I threw up 3 times and then I had to sit on the toilet for like 2.5 hours because the Crohn's was a rumbling. And I don't know what I ate to make me puke, not once, not twice, but 3 times. And I was like, I'm not fucking going to work. So, but I'll be back to work tomorrow. And then I have Saturday and Sunday off. So instead of working 5 days this week, I worked 4 days. I don't know what the hell was going on. I woke up and I could feel it rumbling, like right here in my throat. And I went, oh shit, I feel it coming. And I raced to the bathroom and I was like, I feel it coming. I'm going to throw up. And then it just kept coming out. And I was like, oh shit. And it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. So yeah. Enemy Devil says, do you ever stream on Fears Man 26? Yes, I do, Enemy Devil, but for very, very, very special occasions. Like if I go to a convention, like a Comic-Con or something, sometimes I will stream the Comic-Con on Fears Man 26. Or if I interview a celebrity, sometimes I'll do a live stream of that celebrity that I interview. And sometimes I do it live. Sometimes I just film it and like upload it on my Fierce Man 26 channel. It has to be a very special event for me to stream on Fierce Man 26. Because I think of Fears vlogs as half my vlogging channel and then half my streaming channel. Because Fears vlogs, it's kind of like my goof off channel. I love Fears vlogs, but I love Fears Man 26 way better. I put more effort into Fears Man 26 with my cartoons and my parodies and my mini vlogs, because I'll do like a full like 40-minute vlog for the vlog channel, and then I'll do like a highlight version of the vlog, like a 5 to 10 minute that's super edited and super action packed on the main channel. So it has to be an epic event for me to stream on Fears Man 26, but I occasionally do. But mainly, since you're a new follower, Enemy Devil, mainly all my streaming is right here. So yeah. Shout out to Mercenary Man. He says, shout out to all the cool chats on this fine evening. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you. Enemy Devil says, I've got 2 cats. Well, there you are. I have 0 cats. Nothing against cats. I like cats. I'm just more of a dog lover. But I do like I do like cats though. Heroes and Villains is here. He goes, yo, yo, yo. What up, my good brother? What up, Heroes and Villains? And listen, I'm going to get you in here. Buddy. But I'm going to talk, since we did not get to these topics, I'm going to do the topics first. I'm going to invite Heroes and Villains in. And then, oh yeah, by the way, Heroes and Villains, because I've been sick and because I was throwing up and stuff, I've yet to watch your MetroCon vlog. But don't worry, buddy. I will get to it. I promise. I'm going to try to watch it either tonight or tomorrow. So good to see you. Pretend Story says, what's up, my brother? What's up, my brother from another mother? Hell yeah, man. Heroes and Villains said, I had a live stream earlier. Well, good, buddy. Hopefully the live stream went really well. I'm glad. Someone said, are you thinking of doing a Fears Con someday? Oh, my God. Fears would die a happy man if I got to do a Fears Con. Picture a Fears Comic-Con. I don't even know what the hell that would even entail, but hopefully one day it will happen. And I would invite all of you guys to come. So I would invite every single one of my Fears fans to come to a Fears Con. Until that glorious day happens, though, I guess we'll just stick to the toy conventions and the Comic-Con conventions and pretty much any convention Fears can get his little butt to. I got to pay some bills, though, first, and then I will get back to the glorious convention life. So there it is. Heroes and Villains says, you good? I'm eating right now. Got to feed the munchies. Well, before I sign off, buddy, we will get Heroes and Villains in here. So, yeah. Enemy Devil says, I'm going to sub to Heroes and Villains. You should sub. Anybody that is not subbed to my good buddy Heroes and Villains, what in the hell are you doing? You must subscribe to him. He's got a great channel and he's got great content. He's a father. He works. He's got a son and a daughter. He's got a very nice wife that I met. And he goes to the conventions. He's a big nerd and big geek, just like Fears. And we love going to these Comic-Cons and we love going to these toy conventions. So amazing content on his channel. So like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, that's all the updates. Like I said, some good, some bad. I don't force my religion on anyone. So if you're not religious, just send my dad some good vibes. If you are religious, just keep praying for my dad, because I'm really worried about my dad, and I love my dad, to death. So my dad's the best. He's one of my heroes. So, and I hate to see him I hate to see my dad in pain, and my dad's going through so much shit right now with his prostate cancer. So please, if you guys are religious, please shoot some prayers. Just keep the prayers and the blessings. Just keep them coming. Just constantly keep them coming. I would really appreciate that. Let's see. Heroes and Villains says, thanks for all the love to who subs to my channels. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pretend Stories has sending John Sr. Some of those good vibes, bud. Hey, man. Pretend Stories, I really appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. Vision says, I called him earlier, Fears. He wants you to review Sleepaway Camp. Oh, I promise. I'll get to it. Mercenary Man says, Fears, if you've been home tonight, why didn't you catch Heroes and Villains stream earlier? It was a good time over there. Well, because I was sleeping. I was sleeping, Mercenary Man, because I hardly got any sleep last night because I was working. And then when I got home, I've just been thinking about my dad like crazy. So I didn't get to bed until like 10 in the morning. And then I woke up at around 12, and that's when I felt like it was coming. I felt it in my throat. I'm like, oh shit, I have to puke. And then I puked from about 12 to about 1:30. And it was like 3 violent pukes, and it was bad. Then I sat on the toilet for like 2.5 hours, Crohn's dumping continuously for 2 hours. So then that was like 2 to 3. And then I called my boss, and I was like, there's absolutely no way that I'm going into work. And he was like, I get you, Fears. He goes, are you coming into work tomorrow? I was like, oh, yeah. I said, I'll be there tomorrow. I said, I feel like absolute garbage today. And he understands that I have Crohn's because he's got someone in his family that has Crohn's. So he understands that I go through hell sometimes. And then he was like, are you coming in tomorrow? I was like, yeah. I'm like, I'm coming in tomorrow. I said, I'm just taking today off. And he was like, that's cool, Fears. He goes, I get it. I understand. He goes, feel better. And then I slept from like 3 to about 6. And then when I woke up at 6, I made myself a little snack. And then I just had like a Friday the 13th fucking marathon. Right now I'm on Jason Goes to Manhattan. And I'm probably going to watch that right after we get done. So from 6 to about 20 minutes ago, when I started this stream, from 6 to 20 minutes ago, I started with Friday the 13th part 1, and now after this stream, I'm about to watch part 8. Jason Takes a Manhattan Motherfucker, and Jason Voorhees. He's fucking Jason Voorhees, and I just fucking bawled my little eyes out, and I fucking laughed hysterically because those fucking shitty ass fucking 80s horror movies are fucking goddamn hilarious. Like, I just finished watching part 7 before I got on here. He takes a fucking, like when you guys are at a fucking birthday party and you stick those things in your mouth and then they make those like little whistling noises. Well, there's this like black guy, and he's moments away from getting killed. And he's like, hey, happy birthday to Michael. And I guess it's Michael's birthday. And he's all like, do like all like, whistling and shit. All of a sudden, Jason grabs the fucking black guy, crushes the black guy's fucking skull. Then he takes a little party like whistleblower and he stabs it into the black guy's girlfriend's eyeball. And I fucking goddamn lost my mind. I was on the floor right over here fucking losing my mind. He takes a little party whistler thing and just shoves it into her fucking eyeball. And I about fucking puked a fourth time. I was just like, these fucking movies are so goddamn hilarious. So they're not even scary. I just fucking bawl my little eyes out and I fucking laugh hysterically every single time I watch these fucking movies. Oh my lord. Heroes and Villains says, thanks to all who joined my live stream. Really means the world. Hell yeah, man. I'm sorry that I missed it. Let's see. Do you happen to own any films from the Cretan? The Cretan? I guess is how you say it. The Cretan collection? Visions, I don't even know what the Cretan collection is. But, oh, check this out. When I was 17, my buddy Eric got me this film. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, buddy. Well, it's not one movie. It's a 50 movie pack of chilling classics. But the best one on here, buddy. The best one on here is where is it? Oh well, there's two. There's two that are the best. The fucking driller killer. I about fucking lost my goddamn mind. The fucking moron takes the fucking drill, plugs it in to the fucking outlet with a goddamn long extension cord, and just starts drilling people in the head. I fucking lost my mind. There's that one, and then Drive-In Massacre Part 2, The Revenge of the Ninja Killer. Unfortunately, I don't have Drive-In Massacre Part 1. So there it is. But you can find Drive-In Massacre Part 1 on YouTube. So I've watched it on YouTube. But I've got Part 2, The Ninja Killer. Hell yeah. There it is. And I haven't watched all 50 of these. I've watched about maybe 25 of them. But so far, the Driller Killer and Drive-In Massacre Part 2, The Revenge. The Revenge. It's either, is it The Revenge or The Return? I'm sorry, The Return of the Ninja Killer. Those two are the best so far that I've watched. So, and my friend bought me this like when I was like 17 or 18. So, hilarious. So yeah. Can you show us your TV? Not really. I don't feel like turning my laptop around. It's just a normal TV. A normal TV. A Vision says, Driller Killer rocks. Oh, I know it rocks. I fucking lost my goddamn mind. I was laughing hysterically, Visions. Like, there's this one part like where he gets like real excited and he's all like, rail, 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 rail. And he's like revving the fucking drill. And as soon as he revved the fucking drill, I just goddamn lost it. I lost my mind. It was great. It was great. Pretend Story says, that movie seems dope. Oh, it is dope. It is fucking dope. It's hysterical. Wait, are you talking about Driller Killer Pretend Stories? Or are you talking about the Return of the Ninja Killer? They're both fucking hilarious. They're both great. So yeah. Let's see. You ever wear that Karate Kid headband? Not. Well, actually, I wore it once when I got it, but now it just sits over with my movie props. So yeah. They've released classics, artsy types of films. Barnes & Nobles are doing a 50% off of them. Oh, nice. Nice. Pretty sure that's the guy that made Bad Lieutenant, too. That one also rocks. I don't think I've ever seen Bad Lieutenant. I remember watching Maniac Cop. That one was fucking hilarious. Maniac Cop was hysterical. And then Randall got me this one. It's not a horror movie, but it's like a cheesy, like superhero movie. It's like Super Cop or something like that, where it takes like a normal cop and he gets like superpowers or some shit. Oh my god, I lost it. I lost my mind. It was hysterical. Bad Lieutenant is great. Both the new one and old one. I don't think I've ever seen Bad Lieutenant. It sounds familiar. And then I've watched it on YouTube, but I've never, I don't own it. And it's on eBay. I want to get it. Blu-ray special edition. My one friend told me about some fucking hilarious movie called not Shopping Mall, chopping mall. And it's about all these, like, it takes place in the future, or like the 80s version of the future. And it's all these fucking like robots that control the mall. And the robots get pissed off at like human beings. And the robots start killing everybody. And I was just like, I have to fucking own this movie. So one of these days, I'm going to get Chopping Mall. Oh my God. Maniac Cop is also rocking. Have you ever seen Mind Killer? I don't think I've ever seen Mind Killer. I don't think so. Anyway, I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. So I'm telling you, the Crohn's is a rumbling right now. So give me 1 second. I'll be back. Keep talking about Maniac Cop until I get back. I'll leave you with some Ghostbusters until I come back. So I'll be right back. All right, just go ahead and study that. There you are. Oh, that's right. Fears just got some Ghostbusters Afterlife cereal. Hell yeah. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. The Crohn's is a rumbling. Oh my lord. Whew. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You guys like my Ghostbuster cereal? That's right. That's right. Oh man. The Crohn's is a rumbling right now. Whew. Anyway, yes, I got some Fears Ghostbuster cereal. I'm probably going to do like a taste test video, or I may just eat it off camera, but I cannot wait to munch. All right. Enemy Devil says, good night, everyone. Peace out. Peace out. Pretend Stories. What if they actually made a horror film called The Crohn's Killer? The Crohn's Killer would be hysterical. I'd be balling. That's perfect. PST. Right? That would be hysterical. You know what? That would make a good t-shirt for exhumvisions.com. The Crohn's Killer. I think it must happen. Visions. I would wear it. You get me an extra large white t-shirt with black lettering, maybe with like some blood dripping off of the word Crohn's Killer, and Fears will wear it. Or vice versa, a black t-shirt with white letters with some blood dripping, the Crohn's Killer. It may be a fucking must. I'd wear it. That would be the next Fears workout t-shirt. Oh, I'd wear it. I would wear it. I would wear it all over. I'd wear it in vlogs. I would wear it all over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I would wear it. I would wear it. What's up, Pixel? Heroes streamed earlier, was awesome. Fears, you got to check them out. I will check it out. Now I've got 2 videos to watch on Heroes and Villains. I need to check out his MetroCon, and I need to check out his stream earlier. So yeah, I will. Did you lift off the John? John? Did I lift off on the John? No, I pretty much just went in there and just plopped down, took a Crohn's dump, and then I came back and talked to you guys. So there it is. But I did lift off, not really. Like I plopped down, you know. So there it is. Gave it a good plop. There it is. There it is. All right, guys. So before we get heroes and villains in here, tonight's topics, finally we're going to get to them. If Fears was a comedian, and the other one, if movies were real. If movies were real, I would say this. This is how I would answer this topic. Sometimes it would be amazing. Other times it would be bad. Like, let's just take Jason Voorhees for an example. That would be bad if those movies were real because, yes, the sex is good in those movies. The tits are amazing in those movies. The women are amazing in those movies. But would you really want to get killed by Jason going nuts Voorhees? Absolutely not. What if Michael Myers was real? That movie. That would be bad too. You know, Michael and Jason don't say anything at all. But Freddy, he's a smartass. He's a smartass. And he kills people crazy ways. Ghostface, kills people. Have you guys seen Scream 5? Yes. Sidney Prescott is a rockin'. She's a smoking. She's sexy. I don't care if she's 48 or 49 or however old she is. She is a sexy hot tamale. Fears me likey. That will always be my celebrity crush. But would you guys want to get killed by Ghostface? Absolutely not. So I would say for that topic, if movies were real, sometimes like a good movie that I would love to be in, that's hilarious. I would love to be in Chevy Chase's Christmas Vacation because that movie's fucking hilarious. And I would love to go through all those hilarious action sequences, That would be a good movie to be in. Or like, let's see, what else? Like Iron Man, the very first Iron Man, that would be a kick-ass movie to be in. A movie that I would not like to be in, well, any of those Jason movies or Freddy or fucking Leatherface or like Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 4, The New Generation. Or is it The New Generation or The Generation or whatever the hell it is? So yeah, bad. Let's see here. Pixel says, how is the Fears Man? Better, Pixel. Earlier, I was puking my brains out, not once, not twice, but 3 violent pukes. And then I sat on the toilet for 2.5 hours, and then Fears just had a Crohn's dump like, 3 or 4 minutes ago. So, I'm okay. I'm better, but I definitely did not go to work today because my stomach was a rumbling. I don't know what the hell was going on. It was bad. It was bad. Oh yeah. Yeah, puking sucks, Pixel. I totally agree with you. And it wasn't just like, I mean, it was fucking violent puking. I was like, I mean, going like I was puking so hard and so much, it started to hurt my throat, and I turned kind of pinkish to tomato face Fears red. I mean, I was like, I mean, I was going fucking ballistic. It was bad. It was bad. I mean, I was like, hey, Fears, am I ever going to stop puking? Probably not. So it was bad. I puked for, well, not hours and hours and hours, but I puked for a couple hours. It was bad. It was bad. Vision says, dude, I just watched a new movie on Tuesday. I don't know what Chud is. He needs to watch Chud. Well, now I'm curious. It better not be any porn or any crap. You guys better not like, I hope you guys are not like leading Fears into disaster. I'm going to write Chud movie trailer and see what pops up. Let's see. Let's find out right now. Because let's see if you guys are trying to trick Fears. Let's see. Because sometimes, I'm not saying I don't trust you guys, but sometimes you guys pull a funny on Fears. So let's see. Chud movie trailer. Let's see what pops up. Let's see here. Oh, okay, it's a movie trailer. 1984. Let's see. Chud is a 1984 American silent. I'm sorry, a science fiction horror film produced by Andrew Botany, I think is how you pronounce his name. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Well, I will watch the trailer whenever whenever I get done. Nice. And I love sci-fi movies. I love sci-fi. I love science fiction. Hello, Star Trek. Well, just the picture off the trailer looks pretty cool. I'm intrigued. But is it Blu-ray quality? Is it worth Fears' time to get it on Blu-ray? I don't know. We'll see. I will watch the trailer. I will watch the trailer when I get done with this. We shall see. We shall see. Let's see. It's got 2 people from Home Alone in it. You'd like it just for that. Oh, really? Wow. I guarantee you Macaulay Culkin is not in it, but that's kind of crazy. 2 people from Home Alone. I will admit, I do love Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2. Now they're getting crazy with it, though. They're making just too many Home Alones. The first 2 Home Alones are fucking hilarious. The third one, it's all right. The fourth one is absolute garbage. I didn't even bother to watch the 5th one. And now they remade Home Alone with like a little British kid or something. And Randy told me he watched it. Or, hang on, was it Randy? One of my friends said they watched and they said, Fears, it's fucking horrible. Don't even watch the remake of Home Alone. And I said, are any of the traps any good? And he goes, no. He goes, they're not even really traps. Like, he just kind of like shoot things like at the and I said, what do you mean shooting? He goes, well, he makes this gun and he shoots like pool balls like at the fucking like villains' faces. And I'm like, a pool ball to the face, that would hurt like a bitch. And he said there's kind of traps. Like, he goes, like when they walk up to the house, like he puts ice all over like the driveway and they slip and fall. And I was like, this sounds like fucking pure shit. And he goes, yeah, it's nothing like number 1 and number 2. And I was like, well, I'm like, you can't replace number 1 and number 2. I'm like, well, those are classics. And I'm like, now this is like the 6th one they've made. And I'm like, I'm not even probably gonna watch that crap. So yeah. Yes. Let's see. Pretend Story says, yep. He goes, it's right up your alley. Oh, nice. Well, I'm definitely gonna watch the trailer. I'm definitely intrigued. You've had to have seen Pumpkinhead. Oh, I've seen Pumpkinhead. I don't know if I've seen them all, right? Because they've made a few. They made a few Pumpkinheads. I know I've seen the first one. I don't know. They made like 4 of them, right? Or it was 3 or 4. But I haven't watched any of the sequels. I finally did watch Sleepaway Camp. That was fucking hilarious. The woman has a penis. It's not even really a woman. It would be it's a he-she. A transvestite. I just ball. She's like sitting there by the lake, like petting her boyfriend's head and shit. She's covered in blood. She's fucking naked. All of a sudden, like you hear like one of the little counselors like scream her name. They're like, "Oh my god, what are you doing?" And all of a sudden, she turns around and she's all like, like doing that little fucking like look with her like fucking face, and then she's like dry heaving. She's like. And then all of a sudden it fucking ends and like her face like turns green and shit. And I just fucking lost my goddamn mind. I was like, all right, well, that was fucking random. That was fucking hilarious. And I didn't know what to say. And it was all had to do with that fucking like hilarious what's her name? Her relative, the fucking aunt. It sounds like a dude though. The aunt sounds like I think the aunt, I don't even know if the aunt is really a woman. It sounds like the aunt sounds like and looks like a man dressed up as a woman. Because even the fucking aunt's like, oh, hello, my dear, you must get ready for camp. And I'm just like, dude, that's a fucking guy. Anyway, I just fucking lose my goddamn mind. Anyway. All right, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed, guys, or I'm gonna call it a night. So we only got to one Fears topic. I've been really enjoying just chatting with you guys. You know, no topics, just chatting. So I think I'm gonna I think we'll save these two topics for next time. And I think I'm just gonna call it the Fears Podcast, Chatting with the Fans, Part Deuce. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26 on the old TikTok. Check out my main channel, FearsMan26 on YouTube. Check out Fears Vlogs, what you're watching right now. Subscribe to my buddy, Lord Randall at the Mayor of Magic and Cameo Man 2021. Pixel, get off your ass and make some more content for Pixel Protocol. Get off your ass, all right? Get off your ass and make some more content. I miss watching some content on your channel, buddy. You make great content. Make more content now. Fears has fucking spoken. And when you guys get time, check out www.exhumvisions.com. Visions, get on the Crohn's Killer t-shirt. Fears will watch it. I mean, Fears will wear it. I will wear it all day, every day. It's a must. Fears must possess that in my collection. I must wear that at least once in my life before Fears dies. Heroes and Villains, I'm getting really tired, so I will invite you in next time. But I will check out the two videos. I will check out your MetroCon, and I will check out your stream from earlier. Anyway, Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. And I'm taking off, guys. Anyway, check out all my friends' content. Give them a like. Give them a sub. Visions is not on strike. Don't hurt Fears' feelings like that. You are not on strike. Look at my eyes. Visions, you are the man. I love your website. People, buy more stuff off of Visions' website. Buy. No sell. Buy. Buy merch off of his website. Exhumvisions.com. Visions, I love you, buddy. All right, Fears is taking off because I need to use the restroom yet again. My stomach is a rumbling right now. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I can go to work tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm taking off. Please remember to keep praying for my dad. I would really appreciate that. And prayers and blessings. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, this is Fears. I'm signing off. Peace out, guys. Watch Sleep Camp